Viewers and subscribers, today I want to talk about Futa hype disrespecting Konshens and exposing his dirty lifestyle. Usain Bolt in more problems, and Prime Minister Andrew Holness speaks. Koffee finally gets defended to Futa hype face. So people, Futa hype finally diss Konshens and expose him dirty lifestyle. And of course, me never see this coming because me know say Futa hype and Konshens always been friends or always been cool amongst them one another. But Konshens make a move that Futa hype felt was very disrespectful, and I guess that's the reason why him a clap back at him. Yes, what I say, people. So basically, Kemar Icon was on Instagram Live, and I guess something happened between Futa hype and some female, and allegedly the female must have put her hands on Futa hype and lick him in head or something like that. Now, people, me don't know if it's true, or me don't know if Konshens does say that joke or not, but you can see it on the screen where Konshens made a comment on Kemar Icon Instagram Live and say, anyway, a girl just boop Futa in him head with a laughing emoji, ma at you on Vibes Promo. Now, Vibes Promo is a page where them kind of coming like tropics, as me post whole heap of little things and thing. So when him say him at Kemar Icon pan it, it mean him tag him na the post, as me. So I guess Kemar Icon would have go look on the post or after him come off of the live or whatever. So now obviously you know say people screenshot that part where Konshens say about Futa hype and send it to Futa hype, because you know say some people just want the artists and the selectors, or them just love when people start beef. People just get a high out of that. But anyway, Futa hype see it and him repost it on his Instagram page and say, people look on that big ungrateful boy named Konshens. Comment if ungrateful was a person. Members say at the same Futa hype boss your song name Winner Uptown Mondays and stop your suffering and hungry. Anytime you hear people say bad about Nicky Z or me, you have to act like you know here. And remember when your career pop down again, and me you send call down a Melon Plaza, and me pick out we not frightened for nobody and make you hot again. Them thing they have to comment about and stop tell people you hate me because you is a nasty boss boy and me straight like arrow and bossy with it. So see the people, Futa hyper expose Konshens as a nasty boss, and to be honest, me don't know if that's true or a lie. You don't know say rumors were out there about Konshens, and even one of the time because him knows Pierce. Well, me never know if him knows still Pierce, but him did Pierce him knows people that call him fish and all them thing there. Now of course you know say Futa hype go get some bashing because people are gonna say yo you love pick war and them thing there, and of course me go show you some of the comments them that the people them a leave under Futa hype page, and Futa hype respond to a lot of comment over there. So a girl said to Futa hype say, please behave yourself. You pass curtain levels, brother. You is a role model for enough young youths. Hold it family. And Futa hype respond and say, gee, you know me not take stylings. Words from people who me know me help get rich. And a person say, boy Futa, it look like you live for bring down your own black brothers and sisters. And if you had done all that for him from your heart, you wouldn't have use it cuss him now. And Futa hype respond and say, oh, so you not see him comment, okay. And a next person say, yo, Futa, move up and go on. You love trouble people and can't take it when it's returned. Kiss me teeth, man up. And Futa hype respond and say, me I deal with it, man, but in a my way. So Futa hype now really diss the people him, but at the same time, him a respond and make them know, say, oh, Konshens nothing try style him. He is ungrateful and a imbus Konshens. Now, I know the first time Futa hype I say a imbus Konshens, you know. Konshens even come out and address it once upon a time and say, oh, Futa never boss me, Futa hype never boss no song. And some people even a comment under Futa hype post and make him know, say, look, whether or not he did play the song, Konshens destined for boss, he would have still boss. You understand me, I say, people? Which me believes that Konshens would have still boss whether he play the song or not. Because people would have must hear it and gravitate to it. But me now got this Futa hype and say him not play a role in a Konshens career. You know, because as me said, them was friends, talk whole heap on Instagram and all them thing there. It's just a shame for see them really kick off and you know them little thing you go on. But Konshens no respond to this, and I'm sure that him see it because Futa hype tag him in the post, but I feel like the Konshens just have got ignore this and all of that. And even Cked like the post that Futa hype make, and of course you know that Cked and Konshens them no deal none at all. They were also friends at one point in their career, and it just never work out, you see me? So them did have a big feud one time, all heap of different things start come out and all them thing there. But I saw you think going to entertainment, you know, 1 minute you is friend with somebody and the next minute you and them kick off, you tell them about them mother, you call them boas, you call them this and that. Now some people even said to Futa hype say if Konshens want go down pan him wife, a film business that, which to be honest, a film business that, you see me? But me no, as me say people, me don't know whether that's true or not, cause you don't know say when you and somebody are fall out, the aim is for say the worst of things for make the person feel bad. So you don't know say it hurt Futa hype and him just say what him have to say. But leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this. And do you think that Konshens will respond to Futa hype, or you feel like him go just ignore him like how other people are ignore Futa hype? Leave it in the comment section. So by now, everybody know that Usain Bolt has contracted the COVID-19, right? Now we see the JPP come out and say that they must charge Usain Bolt after him feel better. And then with that being said, me see more persons are come out now wanting Usain Bolt to be charged. Now I have a question to ask everybody. If Usain Bolt is to be charged, that means that everybody at the party will be charged as well, right? Because them never did wear their mask. Or is it that them want Usain Bolt to be charged because it's his event and me see other parties are keep seeing and me not see people are wear masks. So that means that those parties that kept, everybody they so forget charged as well, and the people who keep those parties them forget charged as well. And you know, if fear is fear, you know, because when I say Usain Bolt, you know him not forget special treatment. Even the Prime Minister come out now and address it and said Usain Bolt will not be getting any form of special treatment, not because him run for the country, not because him rich, he might get the same treatment like what a regular person would have get, which me not see nothing wrong with that still. Me feel like say celebrities, them not to be immune to certain things. If them commit a crime or a act, them forget the same treatment like what our next person forget. And yes, we know that, you know, the ball field not really level certain way, because when you have money, trust me, that will get you out of many things. And yes, while that is not right, but that is just how a lot of things is in the world, you see me? But right now, Usain Bolt is recovering, and I think when you have COVID, it take about 2 months for you get better, or maybe a month, I'm not really sure. I am not a doctor, but I think you have a time span where you have to wait off, and then you don't know, so you have to do the test after for make sure say it gone and stuff like that. Yeah, people, but we're going to think about this, and I feel like say Usain Bolt should be charged, and know that a lot of persons are speak out, and one person who is making a clear point, and his position when it comes to this situation is none other than vlogger / artist Dr. Love, and basically him feel like say Usain Bolt should be charged, and him never hold back nothing, him just speak how him feel, you see me? Now what I will do is play the Instagram live so you can hear exactly what he had to say, and you can tell me if you don't agree or not, or if you don't feel like say him not like Usain Bolt. Because a whole heap of people not like Usain Bolt, you know, but more people love him. But you don't know say the negative ones, them are going to pressure the Prime Minister, them are going to speak out, and obviously it are going to reach back to the Prime Minister. And if you don't know say if them not charge Usain Bolt, them are going to feel like say everybody should do the same thing and can get away with it. But listen what Dr. Love is saying, people, and make me know when you think about it.
Right? So me I go see what really going to take place in a Usain Bolt situation. Me I go watch and see how messed up these people are. And if Usain Bolt don't get charged, and if he don't get locked up and pay the price, everybody should break the rules. Everybody should break the rules. Because that means there's no rules, and that means if Usain Bolt can get away, he must not get a slap on the finger where, oh, you know, I didn't know and all that. Well, dog, you were there. The fact that you come in and you get a surprise party, I see these people. You as a bigger person, as a public figure, and no say, something I go post. You should have said, listen what I go on, people. I'm glad my girlfriend set the surprise party. I'm glad all of my friends them there, but one thing I said to everybody, let's just follow the protocol and follow the rules. Let everybody put on them dust masks. Let's keep our distance and we can party together and so forth. Let's keep our distance. Even if we put on our dust masks and our gloves and whatever it is and we all shake and party, that is fine. None of these people have on dust masks. Right? And he should have been in jail already. Usain Bolt should have been locked up already. And his girlfriend should have been locked up already. Both of them should have been arrested already. From the fact that he was tested positive, he should have been behind bars already for breaking the law. That is how you set an example. Right? That is how you set an example. Right? Why are we still standing here today at 4:35, which is 3:35? Jamaica time is 3:35. Why are we standing here today and still talking about this, and Usain Bolt is still there and his girlfriend has not been arrested? Why? Why that they are not officially charged for breaking the law? And that me want to know. Oh, comes Usain Bolt. Oh, we're investigating. What are they to investigate? Did you make it public that no gathering must take place? Did you make it clear that what people stand at their yard? If you're going to gather, don't the numbers were there? And the numbers were high? Right? Or in quarantine? What the hell that's gonna do? What about the people that are not quarantine? Quarantine, whatever the word is. What are the people? What about the people? What about those people? How the part they go? And him open everybody's face. Him open everybody's face. Right? And you can't, you say some of them people them not set the example.
Alright, so what's your stance on this whole situation? Do you think that Usain Bolt should be charged? And I wonder what them are going to charge him with. Is it that them are going to charge him with being neglectful, negligence? I don't even know, people. But at the same time, I think there's a protocol. Yes, people for wear their mask, especially in a gatherings. You can't gather around so much people and basically hug them up on a dance and you're not wearing a mask. But people just don't want to wear mask at a party, because I've yet to see in a party where people are wear mask. You might find one and few people are wear mask, but at the end of the day, if one person have a mask, he might go feel out of place. Just imagine me there somewhere, I wear my mask, and me there around 50 people, and me are the only person in the mask. Don't think say me not gonna do it still, because me rather stand out. You see me, at the end of the day, me no want go home go get anybody no coronavirus, or me no want contract it myself. But of course the great news is that Usain Bolt is not feeling any symptoms. Him not feeling no pain, no pressure when it comes to breathing or anything like that. So I guess maybe him asymptomatic or something. But at the end of the day, we just wish him a speedy recovery. Now with the part with him being charged, I guess we just have to wait and see if that's going to happen, because you don't know, so as me said, the JPP has speak out, more and more people are speak out, and they are watching closely to see what the government are going to do about this. If them are going to give him a blind, and Andrew Holness come out and say Bolt now get no special treatment, he might get the same regular treatment like a regular citizen. But anyway, viewers and subscribers, leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. So Koffee gets defended from Futa hype by Cked, and of course you know, so the last time I talked about Futa hype, disrespecting Koffee, he want her to leave certain dressing alone, he want her to start dress more feminine. Now Cked confront Futa hype on Instagram live. It was a good live, you see me? Nobody never did that this time one another, and of course you know, say Futa hype and Cked, them just start talk to each other after many years of going at it over Aishan, you see me? So I'm glad say that is in the past and them can actually move past certain things. Now with the Koffee situation, the two of them look upon it different. Futa hype feel like say Koffee dressing is affecting the dancehall or the reggae culture, while Cked said that it is not affecting the culture, it not affect nobody. The way all the girl dress is how she feel comfortable, which as some me look upon it too, you know, you understand? But now I go look upon Koffee and judge her for the way how she dress. Yes, obviously we know that she don't dress girly, but there's a lot of females out there straight to who dress the way how Koffee dress. Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Let's say we should look on Koffee dressing and say that she is that, right? Just for a minute. That means that if a man wear tight pants, we're supposed to can look upon him then and say him a dad? Or is it that because Koffee is a public figure, it makes a difference? Now Futa hype, at least he did admit that Koffee is talented, and I think the first time I ever hear Futa hype give Koffee a little credit, but you can't deny Koffee talent. Regardless, all when you know like her times 10, you still have to give her credit, because her talent speak, and that's what I think that person should start to focus on, rather than, you know, focus on the way how she dress. Now, of course, a lot of persons want Koffee for address it, and that is a thing we want to ask, you know. When I feel like Koffee should just come and address the question so that people can stop guessing and asking, or I feel like she should continue ignore it and make people say what they want to say about her. Which one of them I feel like she's supposed to do? But anyway, people, I'm going to now play the Instagram live between Cked and Futa Hype, and as usual, I want to leave some comments in the comment section and make me know what you think about it. Yes, my people, so check this out.
Unfortunately for Koffee, she was born on this plot of land, and she is now a millionaire via our artistic culture and our ethnic value. Now, the ethnic value does not coincide with the way she dressed. We don't have no problem with her talent. She's very talented, proud of her and everything. But I personally am not going to be a hypocrite. I am not going to come on here and say I am cool with what she's wearing. I don't like it. And a lot of people don't like it. And for her to be a representative, that's why they don't like it. If Koffee was a regular girl,
you see, if Koffee for pay the people I'm gonna like when she dress mine, she gets stressed the hell out.
So she not care about the value of the culture and the image of the culture.
I don't think what Koffee is doing is affecting the culture in no negative.
But Cked, that's you. That's just you.
And if we pay 2% to people out of 100, mine will get this.
It's more than you can't validate your 2%.
The lady, how much millions of view the woman carry? The
view no means that because people view your thing, that means that them like it.
Check the comment section. How much of them are complaining about her dress?
But a lot of people upset with things and don't comment.
5% are complaining about her dress.
A lot of people.
You think she should answer them 5% of people?
A lot of people don't agree with things and don't comment. So we can't use that to validate, say, people cool with it or not. We are having a burning issue that Futa is the only person who choose to come forward and voice him opinion. Most producers are going to say it because they would have liked Vice Koffee. Some selector want to dub play. Some fans just like our song.
No, some people just accept, say. Some people just accept. Leave the girl, make she live and do what she do.
Of course.
Now, maybe she not come into our own yet 100%, and just we leave her to come into our own.
I hear me not buy that because she are 20 and QQ bus from him at 6.
Michael Jackson never come into him own all when him dead.
Michael Jackson is American. I care not to argue about Michael. Not about Jamaica culture. Jamaica, the reggae and dancehall. This is what me not accept.
Koffee may have been spending her entire life trying to perfect her craft. She never find the time to live or find herself.
Yeah, but she was living in dress and acting like a girl all along. Maybe something along. She was wearing dress and act. I watch the Usain Bolt video. She was in a dress. She was catch up her seam locks in a one like a girl. But what I'm saying, maybe something happened along the line that pushed her to that side or transcended her to dress like that. But what I'm saying, Cked, this is my thing, and I'm not trying to be pressure play with Koffee. I am just saying, when you are representing this culture of Jamaica, where dress is sending the wrong message. That's why me and Shensi and them did war. But they what
you worried about?
They will have a video where she wake up out of bed with a girl and what?
Yeah.
See, me worry about that too. So it's not just about clothes. If she's a rapper, if Shensi did boss as a rapper and do that, we wouldn't have nothing to say.
Yeah.
Alright people, so which one of them you agree with more? Futa Hype or Cked? And remember, Cked is a man who love dancehall, love reggae, and love the Jamaican culture just like Futa Hype. I'm not going to say Futa Hype not love it people because him definitely love it, and him should love it because him is a selector and also him produce track. But Cked love it because you don't know Cked was a judge on Magnum Kings and Queen. So with that being said, him know talent when him see talent, and him love Koffee for her talent, not for the way how she dress, which me definitely side more with Cked when it comes to Koffee. But I don't know still, I don't think Futa Hype will ever give up. And what I wonder is if Koffee knows if Futa Hype go at her that way. She must know because she dep on Instagram, she dep on social media. So she must know everything that's going on, but she just not pay no mind. But as I say, people, leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this. Do you think that Futa Hype need to leave Koffee alone now? Or you feel like same for continue blaze the fire? And the last time we see him post a Rasta woman a call out Koffee, wanting to know if Koffee is this or if Koffee is is that. You understand, people? But whatever the girl is, I feel like she still gonna get support. So at the end of the day, our personal life is her personal life. I just saw me look upon it. Not that I'm in support of anything, because as straightness me I deal with 100%. You see me? And there's no other way. Obviously, I'm born from my mother and my father, not two mothers. But yeah, people, leave in the comments and let me know when you think about this. And also, let me know when you think about Futa hype this in Konshens, and also the whole situation with Usain Bolt. And people, don't forget to go follow me up on Facebook and Instagram. I'm going to put the link for those in the comment section. So click the link, go over there and give me a support.
Oh, to FR0M. First off, do you want your hair to be cut?
All off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do the sides, and we'll see how it looks.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Careful of my move on face.
How there it is. See? Ta-da! Wow, that's a lot in here.
Whoa. I'm pretty good.
Next side.
Yay. I was finished. I want all of it
Okay.
bald. What's your trouble?
You better go in and get the charge up.
You gonna die soon?
Yeah, but we have a charger though.
Finish?
Keep your head steady now. Look at me. Cheese, say cheese. Say cheese now. Ah! Turn your head.
It was right beside the car. It's the first one we did. I'm a person who bought this, so that's why I'm surprised.
Don't move, Papa. It's the razor still.